video I'm gonna like follow Kylie Jenner makeup tutorial and I will create this makeup look. And if you want to know how I achieve this makeup look, then please keep on watching. By the way, one disclaimer. Now in this video, Kylie is using all the cosmetics from her makeup line, and I don't own any product from Kylie Cosmetics, so I'm going to use what I have. So yeah, let's get started. So here Kylie is using her clippers, and I'm going to use this black
flip up, put my hair back
clippers.
so my foundation doesn't get in my hair. This is going to be very different than the Drunk Get Ready. So I like to start with my face primer from my birthday collection. So I'm going to put, my hands are clean.
I'm going to use this primer from Lotus. She's using 2 like pump of the primer, same I'm going to do.
Love this primer. It is such a good primer and it just makes my makeup lay so much better. Primer on, and then I'm gonna do some of my Kylie Skin lip mask.
I'm using the lip balm from Nykaa. It's a really nice lip balm, moisturize your lips. So yeah.
My lips are kind of chapped right now, so this is great. So I start with my foundation. I used to start with my brows, now I start with my foundation. And I'm using Luminous Silk Foundation. I love this foundation. I love how it makes my skin look. So I'm gonna do like 3.
So for foundation, I'm using this Miss Clear foundation. And I'm using a brush because Kylie is also using a brush for her foundation.
So I take this brush, it's a Kylie Cosmetics brush in number 6. I like this brush because I like how it, you know, really gets my foundation in there. So I'm kind of gonna like mix it with my brush. Go ahead and apply. I definitely feel like this combo is like my perfect match. So I just like to like blend it in really well. So I'm even gonna like go over my eyelids and over my brows. My favorite part about doing my makeup is it's like a therapeutic moment for me. I turn my music on. If I'm getting it ready at night, I'll have like a glass of wine, or I'll have like my coffee I'm doing in the morning. A beauty blender, and just blend it in so there's no streaks from the brush. I always go down to my neck. Okay, so next step is my concealer. I'm using shade Maple right now. I don't like to use too much. And then I have some little imperfections there. I'm gonna do like just a little on my forehead and down my nose. I'm also gonna take Himalaya and just do like 2 dots under my eyes. This has like a pink undertone, so I really feel like it cancels out any dark circles.
Now for concealer, I'm gonna also use 2 concealer. One is from Maybelline and one is from Lotus.
I'm gonna go ahead and blend, blend, blend. Okay, now that we blended my concealer in, I'm gonna go and take my favorite setting powder in the entire world. It happens to be by Kylie Cosmetics. First, I'm gonna do a light set with soft pink. I like to use this definitely for the under eye area because again, it has like a hue of pink.
So Kylie is using a pink undertone translucent powder. I'm going to do the same, for which I'm going to using the Lakme Rose Powder with sunscreen. It's a really affordable translucent powder, so yeah.
Which I feel like cancels out my dark circles. So I'm just going to do a light layer like that. And then I'm going to take the Beauty Blender and Translucent, and I'm going to set. And then when I do my eyeshadow, this will be a good base because I don't want my eyeshadow to fall under my eyes. One product I can't live without is definitely
Okay, now Kylie is baking her like whole face. We're gonna do the same. So for baking, I'm gonna use this translucent powder from Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 light medium. By the way, all the product will be listed in the description box below if you are interested what I'm using on my face. So yeah,
definitely lipstick. I'm obsessed with lipstick. Ooh, I don't know what I would do without it. So I'm just pressing my translucent powder into the center of my forehead, under my nose, and the center of my chin. I also, I'm baking around my nose, so I'm gonna leave that there. And then I'm gonna take another brush and do a line down the center of my nose. And I feel like when you just bake like this, I'm gonna set the rest of my face. Love this color. I love that it doesn't make me... So now that I'm all set, I'm gonna do my brows. So I like to do my brows next. This is shade medium brown. So my routine before, I would start with my brows to make them super snatched. But now I kind of, for my everyday routine, I like to just do them pretty fast. And
now Kylie is doing her brows. Now she is using two products in this video. One is her pencil liner, like brow pencil liner, and one is her brow duo. Now I don't have a pencil brow product, so I'm gonna use my Maybelline palette and using this to shade for defining my brows.
And more natural. So I start with lining underneath and getting that shape, extending out. I like my brow to be a little bit longer on the end. In the Drunk Get Ready With Me video, I knew there was no turning back when I started doing my brows, and I just couldn't do them. I knew I was really wasted at that point. Making my brows look at least decent on an everyday basis is very important, just because Ariel, my makeup artist, will shadow duo for my brows. I'm just kind of filling them in. These are my little brow sticks, and I am obsessed. They're so easy. It literally is the best creation ever.
Okay, now Kylie is using a white pencil to define her brow bone. I don't have this white pencil, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Maybelline palette and I'm gonna use this white shade in my brow bone area.
And I kind of just line underneath my brow. I'm using the shade Medium Matte. Okay, so after I put that on, I kind of blend it out into eye look, because this is what I do when I'm rushing. So I'll mix Topaz and Tiger Eye. It's like a cool tone brown and a warm tone brown, and I put this right in.
Now Kylie is using a warm tone brown and a cool tone brown on her crease. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take this Maybelline palette and I'm going to use this two brown shade over here and apply it on my crease.
My crease. Really all you need is one swipe, and I kind of blend it out. And then I go in little circles over here. That's literally all I need. So I'm gonna do the other side. I like to blend it in here, and Ariel, every time he does my eye, he goes in here and then he blends up into my brow. So I just do that now. I don't know what it really does for me, but I'm gonna take Jasper, this light color.
Kylie is taking a white shade and applying it on her crease. I'm gonna take that same white shade and gonna apply it on my crease.
And just put it in the center of my lid, just on both sides, and then blend it out. I feel like it just gives me a faux cut crease. And just brightening up that. And I'm gonna take Bronzite, which is a really dark brown. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit
Alright, now Kylie is using like a light brown shade and apply it on the crease for darkening up her crease. We're gonna do the same. I'm gonna use this brown from the same palette and I'm gonna use it in my crease.
I'm gonna put in with this flatter brush, which is number 13. And then after I place it exactly where I want it to be, I'm gonna take my bigger brush, which is number 15, and all that. I'm debating between these two shades, More Pie Please, which is like a lighter shade, or Brown Sugar, which is this gorgeous brown. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay, now Kylie is using two shimmery shadows, like one for the lid of her eyes and one for her inner corner. We're gonna do the same. So for our lid, we're gonna use this shade over here, and for our inner corners, I'm gonna use this shade.
I'm gonna start like that. I put a little bit over here. And then I'm gonna take a clean finger and blend it out. I like to use my fingers for these colors. So I'm gonna do More Pie Please right in here. And also these shades are really nice because you could do a lot or you can blend it out where it kind of just looks like your eyes are wet. So my favorite part, eyeliner. So Magwai, I'm gonna have you hold the mirror right here because I need a two-hand situation. Okay, so this is my Kyliejenner, best liner of all time, period.
So for liner, I'm gonna use this liner from Lotus.
And then, so I do the top, and I do the bottom. And I like it long. Okay, so I like to do my liner super long and make my eyes look really extended. Now I think it's a good time to brush my brows up. And then we're gonna dust.
Now over here, Kylie is using like brow gel. I don't have brow gel, so I'm gonna skip this step. Now she is dusting her like the excess powder, so I'm gonna do that.
Underneath my eye, I'm gonna mix my bronzers, Tequila Tan and Toasty, and I'm gonna do this to contour my face.
Now for bronzer, I'm gonna use this bronzer from Wet n Wild. I can't remember the shade right now. I will be link it in the description box below if you are wondering.
And add some warmth back in here. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna take beige now. Just a tiny bit. I'm not gonna lie, watch the Vogue.
Now she is like curving out her jawline with the help of translucent powder, so I'm going to do the same.
Video recently of me doing makeup and I like cringe at how much powder that I put under here. So right now I really just do like super light powder. I'm gonna do my lash line, so I'm gonna go in again with Topaz and Tiger Eye.
Okay, now Kylie is doing her lash line, so we're going to do the same with those two brown shades which we applied on the crease.
I'm gonna start the edge, try to just be as close to my lash line as possible, and blend all the way. Okay, so now I feel like it's time to take my clips out. This is a very blue-based pink. This is more of a peachy vibe.
Okay, now Kylie is taking her clips off, so we're gonna do the same. So for blush, Kylie is using two shades. One is more cool tone and one is more warm tone. So we're gonna do the same. I'm gonna take my Miss Claire's palette and gonna use this two shade over here. One is a cool tone pink and one is like a warm tone, like a beige kind of a color.
Rub it on my nose and then put it just all over my face. I'm just like, why not? I think it's time for some highlighter. I am going to use my favorite shade, Clean Drip. Looks like this. And I'm going to do it.
For highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter.
Right just on my, to the top right there. I'm not going to drag it onto my cheek because I don't like highlighter on my cheek. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush and do right down the center of my nose. Maybe above my lip a little bit. Candy or Kylie? I think I'm gonna go with Kylie. Sorry, Ariel. It's just my favorite. So I'm gonna do my Kylie lip liner.
Now Kylie is lining her lips with like a brown lipstick. Brown liner, and filling her lip with a pinkish kind of a lipstick. We can do the same.
How I like to do my Kylie lip kit is I like to line my lips pretty much all the way in like I just did. And then I put Kylie right in the center. The center only because I really like an ombre lip. So now I'm going to do some mascara and I'll be right back.
Now Kylie is doing her mascara off camera. I don't know why. Maybe she has some mascara secret and she don't want to share with us. So I'm going to do my mascara on camera only. For mascara, I am using this Color Essence Gold mascara. I literally love this mascara. It's a waterproof mascara, by the way.
Alright, so I just finished my mascara and now I'm going to, the last step is to just wipe off.
So Kylie is wiping up the excess powder. We're going to do the same.
What the little bit left that I've been baking here. I'm gonna spray.
For setting my face, I'm using this Miss Clear Mattify setting spray.
My setting spray. This setting spray smells amazing. I get so many compliments on my setting spray. I just like to do like a light mist all over my face. I'm so happy I did this for you guys. My routine has definitely changed since becoming a mom. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys next time.
So yeah, we are done with this makeup look. I'm really loving this makeup look. Really, I am looking flawless and pretty. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description box below. I will be back with a new video. Till then, stay tuned.